Hello and welcome to another great workout of the week with Escape Fitness. We've got Andy here, our trainer, and today we're going to be working on a conditioning circuit using our new sandbags, the GRIPR and kettlebells. Okay, we're going to piece together exercises which are reasonably easy to learn, reasonably easy to perform, but put them all together and it becomes a very good conditioning based circuit. Really good for cardiovascular development and also quite challenging for the overall strength and strength endurance. So the exercises Andy's going to develop and he's going to demonstrate, and he's just going to go through all the exercises in a sequence, and then we can explain a little bit about the repetitions at the end. Okay, so Andy's going to start with the fireman's lift with the bag. He's going to get the side handles. You'll notice that the sandbag has a variety of handles for a variety of different lifts and exercises. Side handle grip, off we go, throwing it up onto the shoulder and back down to the floor, and then alternating the shoulder. So this is a fireman's lift. Okay, so that's the first exercise. After that, he's going to go over to the cones. You're going to set up 2 cones with a distance. It can be 5 meters, it could be 10 meters, that's up to you to decide. And we're going to run to the end. We're going to put the bag on the floor. We're going to pick it back up again. So it's a fireman's lift, walk or run, back to the floor, up again. So every time we get to a cone, we have to put the bag on the floor. Okay, and the quicker you go between the cones, the better. Great stuff, and then we'll move on from there. Next exercise is a kettlebell swing. Standing up with the kettlebell, head up, chest up, whipping the bell off the hips, pushing it forward, sending it back through the legs, keeping a nice neutral spine, bending at the hip, hinging at the hip, that is, extending at the hip as the bell travels forwards, relaxing the arms. Okay. Next one we're going to do with 2 kettlebells, taking the kettlebells over to the cones, farmer's walk, all the way up, around the cones and back. Okay, make sure we're just keeping our head up, chest up, our shoulders back and down and our arms straight. And then we're going to come to the GRIPR. And we're going to do a 1-arm snatch. This is taking the GRIPR with 1 arm, pulling it nice and high and flicking it above the head, straightening out the arm at the top. Back down to the floor every time, making sure we're touching the floor and extending the arm above the head. Okay, same on the other side. And then we're going to take the GRIPR over to the cones and we're going to do a throw. Okay, we're going to start with the GRIPR on the floor. We're going to bring it up to the chest and throw it to the other cone. And then same again, back to the other side. We've got to try and hit the distance if we can. If you set your distance at 5 meters, you may need to actually do a few throws to actually get there, but as long as you're getting to the cone before you throw it back again. Okay, perfect. So those are the exercises. So as you can see, reasonably easy to learn those exercises. Not too challenging, but piece them together, it becomes a really good conditioning based workout. So what we're going to do, we're going to perform all of the exercises for 5 reps each, except for the kettlebell swing, which will be 10. So with the sandbag, you've got your 5 reps of those. With the GRIPR, you've got 5 reps of each on each arm. Any of the length-based exercises, it's 5 lengths in total. That's up and back is 1 length. Okay, so you'd be doing 5 lengths of those. So piece all of those exercises together and put that into your conditioning workout for this workout of the week.